the conducting officer, my lord, exonerated the petitioner.
Have you taken this any ground here, there before the appellate authority?
I
Where is
have
that appeal?
that memo of appeal, my lord.
Disagreement was with three points, your lordship.
Where is that disagreement? That is what we want to know. Where does he say that the inquiry officer, I do not agree with the inquiry officer's report. बताइए कौन सी मासिक में भाग नहीं लिया है?
भाग लिया गया था, आरोप प्रमाणित नहीं होता है।
ही इंक्वायरी ऑफिसर सेट किए आप
संबंधित साक्ष्य नहीं है
जी।
कौन देगा साक्ष्य?
यही
ये देंगे।
On the basis of wrong report, my lord, departmental proceeding was initiated against the petitioner, and one joint director agriculture Gaya was appointed as conducting officer, as well as the district agriculture officer Aurangabad was appointed as presenting officer, my lord, by annexure 4 at page 16, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, the departmental memo of charge was also served to the petitioner. Altogether 4 charges were leveled. Annexure 4 is at page 16, my lord. Thereafter, the conducting officer completed the inquiry and exonerated the petitioner from all the charges, stating therein that none of the charge was found to be proved against the petitioner, and accordingly a report was submitted by the conducting officer, that is annexure 7 at page 22, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, the disciplinary authority via annexure 8 issued second so-called notice without assigning any reason from differing of the report of the conducting officer. Annexure 8 at page 30, my lord. Altogether, according to the disciplinary authority, my lord, 3 charges against which the conducting officer exonerated. And thereafter, my lord, point wise by annexure 9.
Yes.
Pardon me.
Yes.
Annexure 9, the petitioner give the reply, my lord.
रुक क्यों जाते हो? Continue your argument.
By annexure 9, my lord, at page 31, the petitioner submitted his explanation, my lord, and thereafter, all of a sudden, my lord, the order of punishment has been issued by annexure 1 at page 13, my lord. Under the order dated 25/2013, the punishment was inflicted against the petitioner by which 2 increment has been withheld with non-cumulative effect, and during suspension period, except the amount of subsistence allowance, nothing was ordered to be paid. And thereafter, appeal was filed, and the appellate authority also rejected the appeal of the annexure 2, my lord, without assigning any reason, and even in the order of punishment, even no reason has been assigned, and no discussion has been made with respect to the points raised by the petitioner.
That order was passed by?
That order has been passed against the agriculture director.
Director. Against that appeal lies?
Appeal lies before the secretary, my lord.
Then?
That is the annexure 2. That appellate authority is the secretary, my lord, secretary agriculture.
That appeal has also been rejected?
Appeal has also been rejected.
What is your ground which you have taken?
My ground is, my lord, that the conducting officer, my lord, exonerated the petitioner.
Have you taken this any ground here, there before the appellate authority? Where is that appeal?
That memo of appeal, my lord, that is
memo of appeal has not been.
Memo of appeal is not brought on record, but even from the annexure 2 order of the appellate authority, my lord, it appears that पारा 2 is the important. उक्त दंडादेश के विरोध बिहार सरकारी सो एंड सो के नियम 23-24 के तहत रजक द्वारा अध्यक्षाक्षरी के समक्ष अपील अभ्यावेदन समर्पित किया गया। इनके अपील अभ्यावेदन पर दिनांक 16/8/13 को सुनवाई हुई। अपीलार्थी द्वारा समर्पित अभ्यावेदन की समीक्षा में पाया गया कि इनके द्वारा अपने पक्ष में कोई नया तथ्य नहीं रखा है जिस पर पुनर्विचार किया जा सके। तो अपील में नया तथ्य रखने का कहाँ ये है? बिकॉज ऑल द एविडेंसेस has been laid before the conducting officer, my lord, and on that basis, my lord, the conducting officer exonerated the petitioner.
Yes. They have stopped 2 increments without cumulative effect.
Without cumulative.
Yes.
Yes, my lord, we have.
Where is the disagreement notice?
This is Annexure 8 is the second so called, your lordship. At page 30.
Where does it say?
It says उपयुक्त विषय के संबंध में कहना है कि आपके विरुद्ध संचालित विभागीय कार्रवाई में प्राप्त संचालन प्रतिवेदन एवं आपके द्वारा उपलब्ध कराए गए स्पष्टीकरण के परिप्रेक्ष्य में निर्देशालय स्तर पर की गई समीक्षा के क्रम में पाया गया कि आरोप संख्या 1 सब क्लॉज 1 के विषय में दिनांक 2/7/11, दिनांक 27/9/2011 और दिनांक 3/11/2011 को बैठक में भाग लेने का उल्लेख है, परंतु उक्त तिथि में बैठकों में भाग लेने से संबंधित साक्ष्य नहीं है। परिशिष्ट 1 जिस साक्ष्य का हवाला दिया गया वह वर्षापात से संबंधित है। तो disagreement was with three points, your lordship.
Where is that disagreement? That is what we want to know. Where does he say that the inquiry officer? I do not agree with the inquiry officer's report.
This is only what he has said, your lordship.
See what the Supreme Court says. Otherwise, you have to mention what disagreement you are disagreeing from the view taken. Come to that inquiry report.
जी.
Regarding this aspect.
It's on paragraph 7, Annexure 7 it is. Regarding this, may I read?
Which part is there?
At page 23, your lordship.
24 प्रखंड उर्वरक निगरानी समिति बैठक
नहीं 1 का 23 से है 1 जो है
इस विभाग में प्रेजेंट सब
पहले आदेश की अवहेलना
column 3 is the important matter.
Yes.
Page 23.
Page 20.
इस विभागीय पढ़िए।
इस विभागीय कार्रवाई के संचालन की जांच के क्रम में यह पाया गया कि आरोपी पदाधिकारी द्वारा जिला स्तर पर आयोजित सभी बैठकों में भाग लिया गया है, जो बैठक पंजी से स्पष्ट होता है। साथ ही प्रखंड में संचालित विभिन्न योजनाओं से संबंधित जिला कृषि कार्यालय औरंगाबाद में समर्पित प्रतिवेदन जिस पर कार्यालय कर्मी द्वारा प्राप्ति का हस्ताक्षर है कि छाया प्रति उपलब्ध कराई गई है। परिशिष्ट 1 दृष्टव्य, तो इसी के बारे में वो कहते हैं कि दिस इज
आगे पढ़िए। इससे
स्पष्ट है कि आरोपी पदाधिकारी द्वारा जिला में ससमय प्रतिवेदन समर्पित किया गया एवं जिला में आयोजित जिला स्तरीय
कौन सी मासिक में भाग नहीं लिया है?
भाग लिया गया था, आरोप प्रमाणित नहीं होता है।
इंक्वायरी ऑफिसर सेट किया
संबंधित साक्ष्य नहीं है
जी।
कौन देगा साक्ष्य? ये देंगे।
परिशिष्ट 1 जो लगाया गया वो इससे संबंधित नहीं है, इनका ओपिनियन ये है।
फिर चार्ज पे होना चाहिए था ना कि इस पर्टिकुलर डेट को ये बैठे नहीं
जी।
ऐसा तो नहीं है, आपको चार्ज ही नहीं है ऐसा। The inquiry of the disciplinary authority has after that punished you only for 2 of them, even after he has.
जी 3 से डिसएग्री किए थे और 2 पे पनिशमेंट हुआ, 1 पे और 2 पर 2-3 में इनको चूंकि आरोपित पदाधिकारी द्वारा आरोप 1 सब क्लॉज 1 एंड 2 सब क्लॉज 2 के संबंध में दिया गया जवाब संतोषजनक नहीं था, अतः इसे प्रमाणित मानते हुए बिहार सरकार सरकारी सेवक नियमावली 2005 के नियम 14 के तहत लघु दंड के रूप में लास्ट में कहते हैं कि उसके ऊपर जस्ट कहते हैं, जबकि आरोप 2 सब क्लॉज 3 के संबंध में इनके द्वारा दिए गया स्पष्टीकरण स्वीकार योग्य माना गया है। Annexure A से।
But 2 is also not, the charge is चार्ज वॉज किसान क्रेडिट कार्ड के लिए पंचायत
लक्ष्य नहीं प्राप्त किए।
लक्ष्य आवेदन पत्र तैयार नहीं कराए जाने के कारण
जी, कारण इस योजना के
और लक्ष्य की प्राप्ति में उदासीनता बरती गई है।
जी। इसमें भी है जो लक्ष्य 9500 का था और 1674 का।
Because of attaining that cannot be a ground for departmental inquiry itself. Okay. The petitioner has preferred the petition. Or question of the order dated 24/5/2013, whereby these 2 yearly increments have been stopped with non-cumulative effect, and punishment of censure has also been inflicted, with further direction not to release salary apart from subsistence allowance for the suspension period. The petitioner also challenges the order passed in appeal dated 10/9/2013, whereby the order of disciplinary authority, namely the Director, Agriculture, has been upheld by the Secretary. Learned counsel appearing for the petitioner relies on the inquiry report submitted in the departmental proceedings to point out that while several charges were leveled against the petitioner, none of the charge was found to be proved by the inquiry officer. The disciplinary authority gave a second show cause to the petitioner, mentioning of allegations relating to charge number 1 within bracket 1 and charge 2 within bracket 2 and charge 2 within bracket 3 of the charge sheet. Alleging that certain aspects were not dealt with and further it directed the petitioner to submit his representation along with supporting evidence with regard to the 3 points as mentioned in the notice dated 7 January 2013. Learned counsel submits that the said show cause cannot be treated as a disagreement notice. There is no mention by the disciplinary authority of not disagreeing with the inquiry report. The facts mentioned in the show cause notice are his personal opinion whereas per law he was required to give his disagreement, points of disagreement with regard to the each conclusion drawn by the inquiry officer as held by the Supreme Court, relies on the judgment passed by the Supreme Court in Punjab National Bank versus Kuch Bihari Mission and subsequent judgments. Counsel appearing for the state supports the order and submits that the disciplinary authority has given a fair opportunity to the petitioner and has pointed out the discrepancies relating to charge number 1 within bracket 1, 2 within bracket 2 and 2 within bracket 3, which essentially is required to be considered as his disagreement to the inquiry report. The tenor of the notice is also required to be noticed by this court, is to be taken into consideration by this court. Learned counsel submits that the disciplinary authority, after having received the reply of the petitioner, only punished him in relation to 2 of the charges, namely charge 1/1 and 2/2, and stopped his 2 increments without cumulative effect, which is a minor penalty, and no interference is warranted. I have considered the submission. The petitioner was कितने चार्ज लगाए थे आपके पे?
जी टोटल हुजूर तीन चार्जेस थे, 3 चार्जेस
with the memorandum
पेज 7 मैडम, तो पेज 70
containing several charges against him. Then he was suspended on 3/12/2011. The petitioner faced the inquiry, whereafter the inquiry officer, having taken into consideration the evidence which had come on record, found the charges not proved against the petitioner. The disciplinary authority, namely the director, issued a letter on 7/1/2013 to which he submitted his explanation on 4/3/2013, pointing out that the charges are not made out against him, as stated by the director in his letter. Question which this court is required to examine is whether the letter dated 7/1/2013 sent by the director can be said to be a disagreement notice, as he has asked for explanation relating to 3 points from the petitioner along with evidence. In Punjab National Bank, दिखाना यहाँ पे 1998 है, यहाँ है क्या? The will completed. Yes. We continue.